silhouette, not breathe your air. You only can rescue me. This is my prayer. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. It is real late, I'm just gonna say, but I was up, couldn't sleep, so I decided to come and do a live. I didn't do one yesterday, so I'm just going to continue with business as usual. Hopefully you guys that are up will take advantage of coming over, enjoying the live, enjoying the video and all the things. Those of you who may be asleep or otherwise engaged, hopefully I will see you in the replay. I hope everybody had a great day today. We're just going to kind of do a round robin. We're going to go over to Peach's house and go over some of the things that she had going on today. Everybody is really on this T app thing. Everybody is talking about the fact of how she conducted herself as far as that was concerned. And they're also talking about the fact that they feel like she did the actual post. So I thought it was interesting that she had a lot to say about it. That's for sure. So we're going to check that out. We're also going to go over to Tiana, Jay. Haven't been over there in a while, but she did do a video here recently. So we're going to jump over there and check out what she's got going on over there. We're also going to go over to my Jazzy Life and see what she has going on. Now I know that Chrissy has been uploading. I think that she mentioned that she's going to be trying to get more active, but it's like I don't know. It's nothing over there worth talking about if you ask me. So I won't be going over there. We're also gonna go over to Tanae. And she put up a video today, which I thought was very interesting. Honey, she couldn't wait to put the information out there. She really trying to play this situation with her being pregnant. I don't know. She's trying to play it, like everybody's gonna be happy. I got a baby. Let me go ahead and throw this baby in their face. I know that people will buy, people will do this, people will do that. And she's not completely wrong. People will. Um, it's still a hot ass mess, though. I'm just going to put that on out there and let that be that. So, but that's the agenda for this live. I hope that you guys have enjoyed yourself thus far as the day is concerned. When I say the day, I mean Friday, not Saturday. Saturday has barely started. Anyway, guys, our Mish MObb member, let's go ahead and jump over there so we can jump into the commentary. Also, as you guys come in, if you will, please hit that like button. Also, guys, be sure those of you who are here, I see a few bush watchers, anybody who's a regular who doesn't mind saying, hey, I would definitely appreciate it. Just let me know you out there. Um, but our Mish MObb member for tonight is Bubbles. Bubbles, thank you so very much for being a top commenter and an avid supporter of the channel. Those of you who would like to know how you can support the channel more, um, you can support the channel by number one, hitting the like button. Number two, becoming a subscriber to the channel. Number three, you can support by becoming an official member. We do have a membership here on the channel. As we move forward, most of our lives will be put into our membership. So, in order to have unlimited access to our recent lives, that's going to be in the membership. So, I definitely hope you guys do take advantage. It is a great way to get more out of the channel as well as a great way to support the channel. So, those of you who have not had the opportunity to hit that like button, let me give you a few seconds. I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but we're gonna start out tonight by going over to my Jazzy Life. Um, like I said, we're gonna just talk about several things. Lately, my videos have primarily consisted of me just talking about one or two people. Just because it's late and I'm trying to do a catch up, we are going to uh, go from there. There was also another story that I wanted to cover. I actually we'll just wait to see who we have in here in a little while and go from there. And then make a decision on if I cover it in this video or not. Anyway, so we're gonna jump on over here to my Jazzy Life. Doesn't take very long, so we won't need anything. Y'all, I tried to get more information on the situation with Phil. I have yet to be able to do it, so just let me continue to try to get more info. And once I do, I definitely will make it available to y'all. Um, but here we go.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you paused on all the action? Quit the stress and need no caption. Give your Instagram vacation. Yeah, work on your patience. Yeah, but you ain't facing. Yeah, yeah. Cause I love some music, but I just can't do it. So I took a little break on the west side. Now I'm waking up late on my best side. And it's okay for you. Take a day or two. Get your mind together. Sing it with me. Say, all to Jesus. I surrender all to thee. I freely give. I will ever love and trust him in his presence daily.
Yeah, every time I see this, she just looks so awkward. I'm like, is she having a fit?
Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna try and get myself together. Make your legends, putting this in his little lunchbox so that he have a snack.
Just a bunch of junk food.
Told myself I was gonna take him to the YMCA today, so as much as I don't feel like going because I'm cramping, I'm gonna go. I just have to stay on top of my own health. Like, I have so much stuff going on, but I have to stay on top of my own health, which is a balance. It's a challenge, and it's a lot with everything going on, but I'm gonna go for just a little while and put some of these in his. So get me a workout in. Not too vigorous. Like I said, time of the month. The girls who get it. When it's the time of the month, who wants to work out? I am cramping so bad that I'm feeling it through my legs. Like I'm so uncomfortable. I'm thinking about maybe I just sit in the sauna for a little bit. Let that help marinate too. So I'm about to get him ready. His breakfast is already done. It is 8:51. So go ahead and head out.
I don't think she went.
All right, y'all. So I was like really productive in the gym. I sat in the sauna as well. Like I said, I kind of just don't feel really good. But I am currently going to take a couple of orders
Hey, Vlog.
just to get it out the way because I want to make at least over $100 every day, y'all know.
I think there's a lot going on. She's saying that she got into the sauna um, when you're like at the active part of your cycle, especially right at the beginning. That's ooh, I know it was something going on up in there, honey. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Real niggas do not deserve pussy. Meaning it's more you see. Right in wall say talking about pussy. Meaning you deserve the whole box of chocolates. Come with me. Forrest Gump had a lot going for him. Never without pussy. You know, Jenny almost gave it all up for him. Never even pushed for the pussy. But when
She needs to get more active at trying to get her some more brand deals. I know Ebony Locks. It's like, girl, please. But she needs to definitely work on trying to get her some more brand deals so that she kind of won't have these situations. Cause goodness gracious, girl, like get it together.
dance floor is now when you need them. Talk to me.
All right, so I just finished filming a Shein clothing haul, but y'all guys about to die and I need to film other content too, but I can't do that with a dead camera. So I'm about to put my camera on the charger, and while that's charging, I'm gonna go ahead and edit it real quick so I can get them uploaded. Just back to school haul for Legend. We got a couple of outfits. His dad is getting him some shoes, and I think he said he's getting him more outfits. So, but I already got him some. Plug, okay? The plug is a Shein.
Can you believe these aren't her real teeth? Aspen Dental's dentures.
Bentley's using the bathroom. Why is he going over there? Don't know. Child. Dog. Look, he's like over there taking a poop in the fucking bushes. Crazy how fast the grass grows when all that rain was. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to another day. I probably combined this with yesterday's vlog because I did not record. I was door dashing and trying to get shit done. But good morning. It is, what time is it? It's 10:35. Legend's actually still asleep. I just got myself together, but I'm gonna make him something to eat. And we're gonna leave and DoorDash, and then also I have to go and get some stuff from the grocery store. So, Bentley, come here. He didn't went back in the house. Bentley came outside with him only for him to go back in the house. But yeah, good morning. Get my stuff together, my mind together, y'all, because today I just feel like last night I was overwhelmed with some shit, so here I am trying to get some shit together. I feel like
Girl is always overwhelmed, overwhelmed, overwhelmed. I mean, girl, you got 5 fucking kids. Um, Lig it, Reggie. You don't have the ability to be overwhelmed. You don't have the. You just no. I mean, that's all I can say is like get it together, little mama.
Once I take care of everything I need to take care of, I can really focus more on my weight loss
Right,
journey.
Ebony Locke.
Like I've been on it, but I haven't been like if that makes sense. Like I just haven't been working out. Not like how I want to. Like I work out, but not like I want to work out like 5 times a week, 6 times a week, if that makes sense. And I haven't been doing that because I'm trying to get this other shit done, taken care of, and it's just I feel like it's like I don't even have time to do it because I'm just trying to DoorDash and get some money and shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna start back working out. I mean, I've been eating good. I just haven't been working out, so I feel like I'm just there. So
You should be
yeah.
able to
Good
maintain
morning.
your
Welcome
weight
to the
loss as
vlog.
long as you are eating good.
I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed. I am. I am. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed. I am. I am. I seen another day, seen another breath, and I seen another raindrop trickle on all the leaves. Felt a little pain, but I felt a lot of joy. So I know to see and to breathe and to feel only means one thing. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fight. And I know, say I realize when the hope of I get to.
Legend is back there eating. I got his food. I actually play today. I really need to go get boxes. Child, I got so much stuff I have to do. But I'm about to go DoorDash right now. I know y'all probably like, girl, most of your vlog is literally you DoorDashing. I know, because I have to make this money. Because I have to move. So here we are, DoorDashing. And I'm bringing you guys along with me. So let's go.
I really feel like this is a dry bag. And the reason that I say that is because, to be honest with you, it costs more to move than to maintain what you have. Let's say her rent is 1,300 a month. It'll cost about 500, 600 to get excuse me, excuse me, to get a U-Haul, get a storage, get somebody to help you move your stuff into the U-Haul, pack it in the storage, and then maintain the storage. Then she'll have to turn off her utilities and all of this stuff. And you still got to have somewhere to live. So where you moving to? You moving in with somebody? Now that makes sense. Then obviously you may save a little money. You might as well just do a consistent 10 hour a day work day trying to do DoorDash, and you need probably Instacart and Amazon Flex, and you need to work every day until you get the money to pay for your legal situation, and then you should still already have the money for your other situation.
I know. I have
Hey
a
Denise.
DoorDash order for Madison B. For Madison? Yes.
Make sure I didn't miss anybody else.
Okay. Thank you so much.
That's
My mess
just
again.
it, but you know what?
Oh my god, it's 102 degrees in my car. Currently.
Now it was 110 up here the other day, so I feel the heat situation because baby, it is getting hot in these streets. I mean, just it is. Um, as far as you said she may be upset about dad going away. I'm sure she is. That's the lifeline. He takes care of those kids primarily. She just sits around and does what she does. Like she really doesn't care for them kids. And I mean, it is what it is. So now, honestly, as a mom, especially a mom that's not married, she should only be um, having kids that she knows she can take care of regardless, because then you run into this situation. She's depending on someone who has proved that they're not going to always be there. Yes, his family helps her and all the things, but still, it's still a lot. So she really needs to do better there.
Dropping off order, then I'm gonna go to my next one. Y'all, look how it's all flooded. It's still flooded over there. I know. I'm on cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Alright, so I dropped off my last order and it's like pushing close to time. I'm now about to head to my game. I'm gonna DoorDash again later on. I still gotta get some more money. I don't even know my how these vlogs are gonna go, y'all, because it's like a hustle mode, but at the same time, like, things is gonna go up from now. Like, things are gonna be so much better, y'all. I'm so ready for the non-struggle situation and being able to do more.
Jasmine, we have been watching you, I know, every year that you have been on this social media, you have struggled. Like, there has never been a 6-month period of time when you was good, even with the man in your house. So we don't want to hear that bullshit.
Give y'all more content, and I feel like everything happens for a reason, and this is it. Like, I'm gonna just show y'all more, do more, actually be able to just relax, y'all. I know y'all probably like, girl, really? Like, it's so much that I'm telling y'all, but I'm not telling y'all, if that makes sense. So it's only up from here, and yeah, it's 7:33 right now. It says I'll be at the gym at 7:49, so we are headed to the gym now.
Blessed with another chance, blessed with another chance, blessed with another chance. I am blessed with another chance.
Focus. All right, you guys, so me and Legend, he's right here, we're going to this fair. We're gonna be here all day. It started at 9 and it goes to like 4 o'clock, so had to wake him up because I have other stuff I have to do today too.
Blessed with another chance. I am every day always on my head high and my chest high, but that don't mean I don't cry.
Yeah, it's good. CPR certified. Come on, take a bug. I think. Oh, that way. Come on, Legend. This way. Look at me. Say cheese. Look up, Legend. Say cheese. Look at me. I'll stand behind you. That bad. You see a bird? Good job.
I'm glad that he is going to be able to get out with other kids and, become socialized and things of that nature. It's really going to be a benefit for him. And I think these are um, the people who take the photos for missing kids, the Center for, what is it, lost and missing kids, whatever. Anyway, I guess that's a part of the intake for the pre-K program, which is awesome.
Snow cone,
Cotton candy. Yep.
you can do both, cotton candy and snow cone.
Okay. Do we put it right here?
Hey, April.
Good job. You put it right here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Look, Legend.
And then, oh, my glove got it. Sorry, guys.
Okay, you hold those, okay? All right, come on. Can you try it? One that don't.
There you go.
You gotta throw it. Throw it over there. Uh-oh.
Yeah, hot dog or frisbee.
Or glasses. You like glasses, you don't have to wear mine.
You want to try glasses?
Get sunglasses.
You want the ducky?
Okay, ready? Throw it. Ooh. He's like, I'm gonna put it in. Okay, try it again. Oh, almost. Keep going. Keep going. Look, it's almost there. It's coming out. Keep going. Harder, harder. Woo! You got it. Stop crying. You got it.
What is he crying for?
Pull it. Push it.
Why his head look like that?
Harder.
Last
bunch of
summer,
lumps on
a
his
sizzling
head.
group of islanders lit up the Love Island USA villa.
Now shoot it. There you go. Oh, sorry.
If he's going into the Head Start program, they will do evaluations once they notice differences in him. This right here looks like some kind of fair that they're having um, for moms and whatnot, and it's probably in conjunction with EOA. And EOA usually is the program that's over the Head Start, um, the Equal Opportunity Association. Some places it's CEO, Community Service Organization. Here is CEO. So it just really depends.
Put it in your fridge. Yeah, let go of the trigger now. Stop catching.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Is it out? It's out.
Is it? I think there's just one more. Right. The gun. Shoot it. Hold on. Okay. Now, oh wait, I think it's jamming.
My question is, why does it seem like it's just like it look like it might be a kid there? It's like not a lot of kids there.
All right, we're leaving, y'all. Oh, we got some shades. You had fun, baby. It's hot. Sun's starting to come out. Come on.
Huh?
Those are some cool shades. I thought this was so cute. They gave them a preschool backpack. They got one for like each school. And his is technically blue, so yeah. Alright guys, I'm super tired. I feel a lot rested because like we came back home after. I DoorDashed for a bit and came back home. Took me a nap, baby. When I tell you after, because I was DoorDashing and it felt my vision was blurred. I was like ready to go home and go to sleep. Took me a good nap and I'm now editing this video. And then after that, after I finish uploading this, I'm gonna go DoorDash again because that's just what I do. But Legend had so much fun at the fair. He got to play, jump, cotton candy. He got a snow cone.
We saw it.
Even though stuff was leaking on me and getting out on me, I didn't care. I was like, as long as he's having fun. He was burnt out, but he was tired. And I said, yes, that's what we needed. He had to get like screening and stuff done too at the fair for school. I'm super excited. I know he's excited, but yeah, I want to come on here and end the vlog. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video because it's going to be our next move, our preparation to move. Yeah, preparation to moving. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all in our next vlog. Bye, y'all. I'm a rich new Cadillac, 'cause I don't want a bag. Little bitch, I'm
superstar. These fuck my car. My dog put a nigga in park. Gotta watch out for the noise. Ay, for sure.
Okay. So next we're going to go to, let me see what y'all saying. My grandson has been evaluated since three.
She made a complaint that
Yeah,
says somebody was in the basement
really,
and they were
they
injured.
can do it at two. They can do it at two. And if they do it at two, um, there's intervention that can happen. And see, she kind of did her kid wrong by not getting him evaluated. Y'all know Chris ain't buying legend nothing. That's a shame. But you know what? If she sits there and lets him handle them that way, then it's just what she deserves. I mean, she definitely should be doing something when it comes to uh legendary and when it comes to Chris parenting. I mean, you can't love a man more than, or should I say, you shouldn't love a man more than you love your children. Like you just, but hey, she like it. I love it. That's really all I can say. So we're gonna jump on over here to Mrs. Tiana.
Your time again. I mean, I
Chabu.
So you guys, like, I just wanted to pick up the camera and show y'all this real vulnerable moment in my
Why? I mean, we don't have to be privy to everything,
life because man, it'd be so much that I go through that I don't speak on, that I
such
don't
as
say nothing about. I troop it out. I troop it out. Like how my mama taught me. And I try to stay as strong as possible. But it comes a point in time where, like, you being so strong all the time, you can no longer be strong. Like, you just break. And I'm at my breaking point right now. And I'm trying not to crash out and do the wrong thing or anything. But, like, I just, I sit sometimes and I reflect on my life and I reflect on the decisions that I made. And this one is so hard to just like get away from. Like the fact that I chose to have a baby by a deadbeat.
oh Lord.
Like,
My thing is, when she was pregnant, she talked about the guy. She talked about how he wasn't available. He wasn't there the whole time. Okay, we know this. And it is an unfortunate situation that he didn't level up, but that's why it's important to spend more time with these guys and get to know the person that you're with before you go out here and uh be giving it up like it's golden, let's just say. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than that. You definitely need to what's the word? You need to know the you need to be in a real relationship. I mean, sex is so casual these days. And the thing is, if you want to have casual sex, do your thing, little mama. But here's the thing: you need to understand that the situations that come from sex aren't casual. So at least you need to know the person well enough to know that um, if you need them, they'll be there. So you know, and I know it's rough being a single parent. Sometimes I was a single parent, as well. But I mean, that's the situation that you asked for.
It's like I cannot escape. This is like a nightmare over and over and over and over. And
What's the nightmare, the kid or the man?
like I think to myself sometimes, like, man, I felt my son. I felt my son. I was so young when I got pregnant with my baby. And I didn't know half the stuff that I know now. I did not know when I was young. Having him, thinking that this person was going to be around for us.
But the thing was, you didn't feel like he was going to be around, Tiana. And the reason that I know this is because you said it in your previous videos. He had already failed you carrying the child. He wasn't around. He wasn't going to appointments. The things that you wanted him to do, he was not doing. You wanted a husband from a boyfriend. And I mean, that's just not the way it is. You knew that that he had the tendency to do this because he did it then. So don't lie today.
This person wanted this baby, and now I'm left to do everything alone. And it's so overwhelming sometimes, like doing this, doing that alone, and trying to figure it out, trying to make ends meet and stuff. Like today, y'all, it really just like my heart just broke. I literally just paid my electric bill a few days ago of $300 of what I was supposed to pay. And then I turn around and get a notice that says, "Oh, you also owe this." And I'm like, how is this even possible? So I'm calling them and I'm trying to figure out a solution. Like, I figured out the solution and what I had to do, but I'm sitting here thinking like it's the fact that I'm doing this all alone, trying to figure out how I'm gonna keep lights on for me and my child. And he has an able-bodied father that wants to pick and choose when he wants to go to work, when he wants to send child support, or whatever the case may be. And don't care, like will watch me struggle and laugh while I struggle with this child. And it's just like, why do you want to be such an evil person to me when I've always been the person that was there for you, tried to compromise with you. And I'm just like, I failed my son, like, as far as the person that's his father, like, I failed him. And uh,
First, we offer overnight boarding. Your pet will stay overnight in your sitter's home and not only be treated like part of the
Let me see. So if Philip go to jail, who's going to keep the kids because Hannah is overwhelmed by now? Um, it ain't. If his family doesn't help, it ain't gonna be nobody else keeping them. I mean, to be honest, I believe Chris has been getting his share of her crop. Okay, I'm missing what you mean, boo. Who was crying after Beyonce? Yeah, that's true. But the thing about her is when she was carrying the baby, she mentioned how he basically was not there. She wanted him to come to appointments. He didn't come. I mean, why you thought it was going to be different now? That was carrying. The child wasn't even born yet, and you were not getting out of it what you thought you was going to get. Oh boy just wanted somebody to lay up and be with. He wasn't trying to be no daddy. He wasn't trying to make no family. So, but all in all, my thing is this. She knew in the beginning because he was that person then. So for her to sit here and try to act like she's shocked is why I'm saying, you know, basically, no, little mama, that ain't what it is because we saw that too, you know.
This shit is so fucking hard, bro. And to hear my son get on the phone with his father and tell him that he feels that his father hates him. Stuff is like, yo, this is what I did to my fucking son. And I just wish I would have known the things that I know now back then. I would not have done none of this. I love my baby. I love him down. But
That's unfortunate.
this shit is so fucking hard, bro. And I thank God for.
I'm gonna say this though, and I want y'all to give me your opinion and tell me what you think. I feel like sometimes these women put their kids in compromised positions, and what I mean is, okay, she said that she sat there and heard her son on the phone with the dad saying that he thinks his dad hates him. Why would you even allow him to think that? Why wouldn't you allow him a little realization? If he was mature enough to birth the thought that his daddy hate him, he's mature enough for you to sit down and have a talk with him and give him the understanding that, look, your daddy, I can't, he don't hate you, whether he did or not. Just tell him he don't, because that's what that kid needs to hear. But even more so than that, you let him understand that your child is, your father is just not as mature as the mother, and therefore he's making bad decisions. Just because a person makes bad decisions don't mean they hate you. Don't even allow your son to carry that. The fact that you would do that is just simply awful, in my opinion. Why would you allow your son those thoughts? Oh, got it. Okay. I mean, I just think that's messed up. These mamas just do a little too much when it comes to that. Even if you feel that way, even if you feel that dad isn't being the dad he's supposed to, that's a burden for you to carry. Just like you just said, this is what I chose. I chose to have this little boy. Um, and regardless, I'm gonna push on with him. Today is tough. Let me sit here and feel it. Let me cry. Let me go through it. But tomorrow we gonna be all right. That's what you gotta give your boy.
For my support system, the ones that I do have and stuff like that, because they do make it a little easy for me sometimes, but it's a different type of hurt when you don't have the person you created this child with by your side doing it with you. I'm just like, how did I get here? Yo, I'm so frustrated right now. And this is the only way I can get it out. Like, I have to talk to somebody. Because I don't want to crash out. I don't want to be upset. I don't want to be miserable. I don't want to be.
Where's this support system that you speak of? That's who you should be talking to. You shouldn't be talking to a video. Now, you are clearly monetizing your pain. And I'm not going to sit here and say that that's something you shouldn't do. I mean, I guess. But whatever the case is, I think y'all need to understand that yes, it's a tough situation. It's, you had your child, you did not want to do anything arbitrary, but immaturity does put you in a position sometime where you're compromised. And what I mean by that is the fact that uh, you weren't able to you weren't able to do better. You weren't able to um, be better when it came to parenting your son. You weren't able to understand that this guy and this situation was gonna be what it was, and it's that is sad. It is. But I mean, life does have to go on, and I hate that you are having to go through that. But Tiana, you knew in the beginning what it was, because, like I said, you talked about that shit when you first started this channel. How he wasn't there. You did a story time about it. So this ain't no where you're so surprised, because he was that person then. Now I get you can be optimistic and hope for the best. I mean, but shit. Ain't no guarantee on that.
Snappy, and my son is in the next room. And I don't want him to ask me what's wrong, mommy, or taking my frustration out on him. I don't want to do that. That's not the type of parent that I want to. I want to be. But this is crazy. This dude can literally spend his money however he wants, quit his job whenever he wants, and I still have to be a mother regardless of anything that I'm going through. Like,
My question is, why would you think that that wasn't the case? Why would you feel that you didn't have to mother regardless? I mean, did you? That's kind of weird to me. It's taking me somewhere weird. Hey, Passion Lisa. Jazz been giving Chris money. That's what I meant by crop. She doesn't buy kids or her anything. Just get 3 SSI checks and her twins. Honestly, y'all, I don't think Jasmine get SSI. At least not for all three. If anybody, maybe the two boys, but I don't think. I think that she gets SSI if she does for Aiden. But as far as the other boy, she hasn't gotten the evaluation, so she may end up getting it. But I mean, she's on her ass broke. So for a person to say that she got money, I don't know. I just think that would be hard to believe. But I mean, I don't know.
I just ask that y'all pray for me, and I know.
Can you believe these aren't her real teeth? Aspen Dental's dentures.
They say when you ain't God and you're growing, things are gonna get uncomfortable. You're gonna get uncomfortable, and tests are going to start to come, and that just only means that God has He has a blessing for me. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it. And I don't want to do the wrong thing or make the wrong move, and then I block my blessing.
Well, continue.
But I just want to come and just.
You just want to sit there and be showered with blessings. You don't want to have to unfairly live life and take care of your son, the son that you had by yourself. But you still want the blessing. My thing is, okay, you mentioned things that you didn't know when you were young. Where was your mama at, honey? We get that she was struggling. I mean, hell, let's back up a little bit. Your mama struggled. So you're not oblivious to people having to parent by themselves. Yeah, your daddy was in your life. Um, but your mama struggled. When you and your mother got into it and you ended up having to get locked up and all of that crap happened, your mother was in the process. When you went to the homeless program, your mother was getting evicted. So your daddy being in her life did not stop her from struggling. So how can you be so oblivious now to the fact that there is struggle out there? I mean, let's just keep it real. She been in this predicament. That boy is 7 years old. This is a dry bag. Yeah. And see, she really had when she first got her place, her TikTok family really showed out for her. I'm told that they did a um, GoFundMe for her, and she had over $5,000. Every single thing in that house is paid for. All the furniture was brand new, washer and dryer included, and it came from that GoFundMe. She had a subscriber buy her a camera. I mean, baby, you are not oblivious to it. Like we know and we've seen. So, um, it's not that I don't feel sympathy for her, but I mean, you sitting here like the sky done fell and that um you don't know what it is. Like that this is some new thing. Oh my God, I'm parenting by myself. That man wasn't there when you was carrying the damn baby. So why did you think it was gonna change? It make me feel like she's kind of being full of ish. And why do people um have their camera pointed up? Ooh.
Showed out y'all the real, like, I go through it just like y'all. I have the same type of emotions just like y'all. I'm human just like y'all.
That's true.
And this shit is hard. It's hard as fuck. But I'm gonna get through it. I get through everything. By the grace of God, I'm gonna get through it. And I just pray that everything that I'm going through as a single mother, that is not in vain.
You raising your son, so what do you mean in vain? Like,
And I pray that God vindicates me and he shows me why he put me through this. Why
y'all, this girl making me feel some type of way, and I'm gonna tell you why. There is always a balance in life. There's good, there's bad, there's up, there's down, there's black, there's white, right? So, what do you mean that you're vindicated and you need to understand why you were put through this? This is life. This is life. Things don't always, come out rosy and roses. So, what does she mean? Like, I don't know, y'all.
he chose me to be Elijah's mother and to be a single mom at a very young age. I'm so upset, bro.
Hey you guys, so it's the next day and I'm feeling a lot better. I talked to my girlfriends and I talked to my mom, I talked to my cousin, and everybody was able to understand where I was coming from and the frustration I was going through. And I feel better. I feel better. I did pray a little bit and I think I'm gonna do some journaling later on just to kind of like write down everything that's been on my mind lately and stuff like that, just so I don't have to keep it in, you know what I'm saying? Even though I talked with everybody yesterday, I still feel like it's therapeutic to just be able to write it down, look back on it once
Embrace the journey, where each moment turns into a cherished
ways ahead in life, and I look back on it and I kind of just like reflect on like, wow, I remember being in this place, but I'm not there anymore, and I don't ever want to go back there, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, yeah, so today is a new day. I did have a doctor's appointment that I was supposed to attend today, but it had got like messed up. I was supposed to be going to my primary care, but they had ended up doing it for the OB, and I was like, that's not where I was trying to go. So I canceled that appointment. I made a new appointment for Thursday. So
yeah, that's all that. Right now it's about 3:30, and I want to get outside. It's a nice day today. I want to see if I could get Elijah to really get this bike thing down pat. He doesn't want to do it, but like if he don't ever do it, he's never gonna learn. So we're gonna go outside and try this bike thing and just have some fun. I don't know what the rest of this vlog is gonna consist of, but I just wanted to pick up the camera, show y'all what we're doing. Right now I'm actually eating some lunch. I had made some chicken parm last night. It was so good. So I had made this last night and it was so good. I was like, I'm gonna have some more for lunch. And I didn't make a video to it. I was just so upset last night. After what I went through, I didn't pick the camera back up. But I will make it again for you guys, so you guys can have the recipe and how I do it.
This is my thing too with her. She uh buys her son all this stuff. She has these super big birthdays, holidays. She buys a bunch of stuff. She throws away a bunch of stuff and all the things. With all of that going on, um, my thing is, why would she expect that if you're not saving, if you're not whatever? Because quite frankly, if dad doesn't want to be a dad, okay, fine. But she could still have him keep the kids sometimes. Like he can be a dad completely, or he can be a dad in a way that he just helps by getting the son to give her a break sometimes. She's got a mom. Her mom might be interested in doing that. I don't know. Um, but it would be different if she was a person who was making decisions that were not over the top. That she wasn't trying to buy $1,000 worth of toys for Christmas, and then here we are 6 months later, and you're talking about he get to spend his money how he want. You get to spend your money how you want too. And you could really, put a little bit in the bank and just try to offset those tough moments. This is a girl living in housing. So she's probably not paying rent. She's definitely not reporting her YouTube income. She's not reporting her TikTok income. She definitely didn't report that $5,000 that those people used to help her. I mean, just let's be honest about it. So when things go a little hard, you ready to just, like she said, crash out. Uh, I know, right? Passion Lisa. But yeah, I mean, come on. Let's be a little bit more realistic.
It's so good.
And we don't ever see her, like you just said, she did that concert, she's taking trips, all of this stuff. She's doing stuff that other moms who work more than she does, because she just puts her videos up. That's all she does. And she is not trying to do anymore. So with that being the case, her life isn't that horrible when you think about it. She don't have a car. Now remember when she went to a car shop, she told them she was gonna put 5,000 down. So you not broke, I'm assuming. I mean, I just don't understand what took her to that point. She was like, what I've been through. She just said, after what I've been through. Baby, what you been through? Crying because you couldn't have something your way?
I do have a grocery order that's supposed to be showing up within like the next half an hour or so. Yeah, you need to go put some shoes on and make sure that room is clean, or we not going outside. So yeah, y'all, That's what I really been at her.
Honey, I do not want to see her eat.
Come on, son.
I wonder why she took off his training wheels um before he could ride the bike. She should have did a voiceover here because that noise is annoying. Yeah, no, she takes good care of her son. She does that, and she showers him with love and showers him with gifts. I can't, you know.
Again, the same way. Ready? Get on. You got this. Say, I got this. You did good. You just listen. Listen to me. When I let go, you have to keep going. You can't stop the bike by putting your pedals back. Because that's how you stop it. You gotta just keep going and keep the bike up. Okay? You in control of the bike. Alright? So just keep it up and keep pedaling. You gotta keep it up, steer it. This is how you steer. With this. You steer with this. This is how you steer. This part of the bike, the blue part. You steer with this. So if you keep your hands here and you keep the bike straight like this and keep pedaling without stopping, the bike is gonna stay up. But you can't, if you go like, if you lean, go this way, it's gonna fall. Turn the bike this way, that's where the bike is gonna go. You're in control. So if you want to keep the bike straight, you keep it this way. Understand? Now listen. I'm gonna do what I did last time. Ready? Go. Go, 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 go. Elijah, you have to pedal, bro. You're not pedaling. That's why you keep going. Start moving. Look up. You're not looking down. You start moving. Boy, you gotta look all the way up here. Just look straight. Ready? And push your feet forward. You have to pedal. 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 Up. Look
Lord,
Elijah.
he's scared.
Look up, bro.
That's why you should have training wheels on
Somebody
there.
come help me. Send help. Don't
Where's the
look down.
training wheels? Who buys a kid a bike and don't put training wheels on?
But you have to pedal.
He gets used to
You don't want
riding
to
with
start
the
to go.
training wheels, and then you take them off once he's comfortable, and then the only thing he has to learn is
Right.
balance.
Now hold the bike.
I was thinking that too,
Ready?
Passion Lisa, but I guess she's
Set.
doing that in order
Ready?
for him to not get hurt. That's what
Go.
I'm
Pedal.
assuming.
Head forward. Up. Up. Elijah, you have to keep your head up.
I did it a lot.
You did it a little bit, but you got to keep your head up. You're too busy looking at your feet. Your feet is going to go as long as you keep your head up. Send help. Send help. I need help.
I got this. This time I'm gonna go.
Ready?
Put my head up.
Ready. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm confident in myself. Keep the bike up.
She knows she can't run with him. She should have training wheels on it. Good Lord.
Don't look down.
Ready, mark, set, go. Head up, go. Keep right. Why
And he
did you
keeps,
stop?
because he's taking his feet off of the pedals, mother, put training wheels on his bike so that he can learn to control and ride the bike. Once he knows how to ride the bike, Then you take the training wheels off so that he can learn to balance the bike. Jeez.
Why did you stop? Oh, this is wild, man. I quit. Why did you stop? Y'all see what I'm saying?
It's too extreme when you balance and you almost tip over.
You're not going to fall. Just keep riding.
I quit.
No, we not quitting. We not no quitters. Are we quitters?
I quit though.
Are we quitters?
Purdue Global was there for me at a time of great uncertainty in my life. I really wasn't sure what was going to.
Yes or no? Are we quitters? I can't hear you. Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Come on.
I'm too tired. I need to drive.
No, I could do this myself. I'm very capable. Come on. Ready? No. Cheetah. Mark. Get set. No. Head up. And don't stop pedaling. Don't take your feet off the pedal. Keep pedaling. Keep pedaling. Jimmy, stop. Ready? Keep
Right.
okay. Ready? On your mark.
It is
Get
a
set.
partner.
Go. Pedal, 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 pedal. Keep going.
You push the boy.
Somebody come get this kid, bruh. He's going some no. Elijah, what are you crying for? You don't like it? It's something new. Of course you're not gonna like it. What are you getting frustrated for? It's okay. You fall down 100 times, you just get back up. That's all. You don't need to cry. Okay? I'm helping you.
Mama, you really not helping the baby, but whatever.
You just gotta keep your feet on the pedals.
This is why I don't like.
That's what I'm saying. He gave
I don't like riding my bike.
Elijah. The training wheels is for training you how to pedal the bike. You know how to pedal. So now you have to take the training wheels off so that way you're able to ride without training wheels. Big kids don't ride with training wheels. Are you a big kid or a baby? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Louder. Loud. I can't hear you.
Big kid.
You're a big kid, right? So babies only ride with training wheels. They learn how to pedal with the training wheels. Now that you know how to pedal, you have to be able to learn how to ride the bike without the training wheels. And you're going to fail a bunch of times, but you just keep getting back up and you try over and over again. You're not going to learn it on the first try. So come on. Come on. There's no need to cry. I know it's frustrating, but the more you do it, the better you get at it, and then you get it, and then you ace it, okay? So come on. So let's try it again. They didn't know how to ride a bike without training wheels. Don't you want to be able to learn how to ride a bike without training wheels? No. You ain't gonna be able to hang with the big kids then. Because they don't ride with training wheels. Ready? Come on. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about us. Ready? Ready? What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Keep
Bruh.
One thing she realizes that
So
that
we done made it back inside from outside trying to teach Elijah how to ride his bike and stuff. No, he didn't get it, but we're gonna keep practicing. He's still a little nervous, but I feel like if we do it a few more times, he'll get it. Now, we did play a little bit of football out there. I don't know if I caught that on camera for y'all. I think I had turned the camera off, but anywho, now we back inside, and I just did a grocery order for Walmart. So make sure y'all tune in to my grocery haul, because I'm going to show you guys everything that we got. As of right now, I am about to clean out my refrigerator because it looks a hot mess, and I got a lot of stuff in there that just needs to be cleaned out. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go ahead and clean out my refrigerator and tackle my dishes. I really don't feel like cooking right now because we just kind of ate. I just ate like about 3 hours ago. So, oh, what you want to eat? He's talking about something he didn't eat. What you want to eat? What? That's snacks.
No. Not that.
No, I'm gonna cook some food. It just won't be right now. Go eat your snack. Like, bruh. Talking about some. Like, no, we're not doing that. But yeah, y'all. So, let me go get the tripod so I could actually set y'all up. So we could clean this refrigerator real quick. Where's the tripod? Is it on the porch still? I think it's still on the porch, y'all. Eli, when you finish, I'm gonna need you to come pick up all these bags down here and put them inside of the recycling bin.
and you agree with her,
Hey,
Pastor
get out.
Lisa, what you referring to?
Get out! There's a bug in here. A fly. Where is my tripod? I'm outside and it's not out here. It was right here on the porch. I think, hold on. I think it's in the living room. Pick these bags up, son, and put them inside the blue bag. The blue bin. No, put it inside the green bin.
What green bin?
The green bin. Put those inside of the green bin. All those on the ground. Don't worry about this one. I got that one. I just need you to get all these bags and put it inside the green bin outside. Make sure it goes inside the bin. Hey. That one. That green bin. You see that cereal box down there too? Grab that. Make sure it go inside that green bin as well. Thank you. Yep. Put it in. Yep. Put it in there. Thank you.
Maybe at least she got some food in the house. I give her that.
I got onions in here. Look. Garbage. 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 Ketchup. Sofrito. Garbage. Garbage. See, y'all, I have so much stuff in here that I be having leftovers. And I wonder if this is so good. I be having leftovers and then
You're right.
I end up eating the stuff. We just wasting.
Oh.
Oh, I still have those in the kitchen.
Yeah, she's definitely not our typical person that we talk about. And to be honest, with her saying, "Oh, Dad wasn't there," and blah blah this, blah blah that. That's the first time
Usually I don't post.
that I really have ever heard her say something again, like basically lie. I guess that's the best way to put it. Now, what do y'all think about these? If you see that thing by her hand and up here, those are basically locks for the refrigerator. I know some people have issue with that, but I feel that some parents who don't hog the food still have those just because they got busybody kids.
Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', a GDM game. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed. I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, yeah. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, need me. Timing's right, so right. Our meant to be. Can't deny. Love the things we do.
Those actually don't lock, but it makes it hard for a kid to open the refrigerator just so that you can control what they do. Because my goddaughter has those on her refrigerator, but she says that her kids will get up at night, go in the refrigerator, which she didn't have a problem with that part. The problem that she had was that they wouldn't close it all the way, and that's cost her before. She had things go bad and things of that nature because of them not doing that.
It's just us two, but tonight, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let them catch me.
I'm gonna say something else. When she first moved to this place and everything was going on with her, and she had her mom coming back and forth or whatever, I really expected her mom to end up staying with her. Her mom was going through a homeless situation as well. Now I don't know where she went or any of the details of that, but I was shocked. Um, I thought the dynamic would change, and instead of her staying with her mom, she'd end up her mom staying with her, and that never happened. So I was wrong about that one.
No, I never let them play me. Wild thing try to tame me. But you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip. Souls on big smile. Let's get this lake. Stars are in line. I'm supposed to lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told.
We definitely did, and we also survived raising children with that one. Um, I remember having a lock on my I created a snack pantry in my last house before I left Georgia. And I had that on there when my god kids was there. I put one on there, which quite frankly, uh, I think we locked that thing maybe 3 or 4 times. Cause for one, when the kid is dead set on doing something, they gonna do it. And my goddaughter started paying attention to when my daughter would open it up for them to get their snacks. Before a week, she knew the code, so she could still go in there if she wanted to. Now, did she? I don't know. Um, but she definitely could have.
Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling.
Nice and neat.
Here's how my mom uses Rover. First up, when my mom is traveling, she uses a house sitter. We do a meet and greet.
Now I'm about to cook some rotel. That's something quick. Got some beef, and then we got some rotel. This is the rotel that we're gonna be using, this mild one, and then some Velveeta cheese, and we're gonna use some chips. I think it was these ones. Let me show you. Either the spicy Dorito or the Cool Ranch Doritos. So yeah.
Baby, when I say she got food, that's how a house supposed to look. Your house is supposed to take care of you. The things that you do outside of that, going to get more food and stuff like these girls that get stamps and still ain't got no food, that don't make no sense to me.
All right, you guys. So this is dinner. Rotel. Elijah over there smashing his food.
I want this much too.
Not like that. Was it good?
Yeah.
Let me see you eat some of the meat.
Might as well.
Yeah. Well, like what? Yeah. With the chip. Pick. Yeah. Scoop it with the chip. Or pick one. Pick one up. They already got it up there. Okay. Good job. Good job trying new things. What it tastes like? Rate it.
9.
A 9? That's a high rating. You like it that much? Okay. You done drink all that daggone juice. He asked for spicy nachos.
The spiciness in this thing
It's hot. It's hot. It's too hot.
is a little bit. It's good, but it's not in the spot. I need the spice.
You need the spice.
I need the spice in this thing.
Okay.
I
All
should
right.
put more spice in this thing.
You was crazy, Eli. And he don't even like spicy food like that. I'm surprised he eating it, but okay. Period. Pooh. So that is Tiana. So we're gonna jump on over. Hold on. I'm so not doing him. So we're gonna go over to. Let me see what you saying, girl. Right, cause she did have it looking good. She is. Aside from that little meltdown she had at the beginning, that's the first time I ever seen her in a situation like that. So she's definitely not doing bad. Next we are going to go over to life with Tanae. She put up a video today talking about a gender reveal. And honey, I say she just had to do that trying to compete with old boy over there.
And breaking these figures down like a canvas. You don't really throw you.
What do TK family? Lord have mercy. What do you like with today's channel? Welcome back to another video, you guys. And today, this is just gonna be a quick little video, y'all. Out of nowhere, I checked my email and the results are here for the twins' gender reveal. So, are y'all ready?
Yes.
All right. So before we get this video started, we're gonna do like this little TikTok trend. So I want you to say who you are to the babies and then what you think the gender is gonna be. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll go first. No, I'll say what I think the genders are and then what I want them to be. Okay, so I am the twins' mom and I want a boy and a girl, but I think y'all are 2 boys. Okay?
Okay.
Now you go first. Go second.
I go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am the sister, the big sister, and I think it's a girl and a boy.
And that's what you want?
Yeah.
You want a girl and a boy. Go ahead.
I'm the sister, the little sister. I wanted
The who
to.
sister?
The little,
Oh, okay. I thought you said middle. Go ahead.
the little sister, and I wanted to be 2 boys, and I think it's a boy and a girl. I'm the middle sister, Nyla, and I think it's 2 girls, but I want it to be a girl and a boy.
Okay, good job.
I am the grandmommy.
Not too much.
Yes. And I want it to be a boy and a girl, but I don't know, for some reason I keep feeling like it's gonna be 2 boys. But I want it to be a boy and a girl.
Your turn, Colin.
I'm the uncle, and I think it's gonna be 2 boys, but I hope that it's a girl.
They also want to know your reaction to finding out that I'm pregnant again.
My reaction?
From your reaction when I did the prank. They want to know the difference. So they want to know.
I am a lot more calmer this go around. And I'm actually excited, and I have been excited. I kind of knew she was because of the little things that was happening differently with her. But I'm excited, and I can't wait till they get here. Not before they turn, but I can't wait to see them.
Okay, y'all, so the twins' daddy is at.
Now, first of all, y'all see how big her stomach is now. It would appear that she is further along than she is, but she's probably only about 3 months to 3.5 months. Um, she already had a stomach. Her stomach sits about at the 3 month pregnant kind of area. And her stomach, a lot of people have like the fupa, the low hanging tummy. Her stuff sit up like she pregnant all the time. So that's why she look bigger than she is.
Work, his break is right now, and he didn't want me to open the results. He didn't want none of us to open the results without him. So we gonna have him call my phone because the results on my phone, and then Nana is gonna be the one that reads the results. We gotta get him to.
Why can't it be me? Let me read it. Huh? Let me read it so she can be surprised too.
No, I want to read it.
Video? Yeah. Well, he keep calling. God, he look.
I'll hush up while we record.
I am the pappy. And I think we having 4 boys and 2 girls.
What? I'm finna hang up.
Only 2.
No, I'm finna hang up on him for real. Bye.
I just said what I want, a boy and a girl.
Say it completely like the right way for real.
Okay, all right, come on.
Only 2.
Now y'all heard how she talked to him. Y'all heard how she just talked to him. Tanea want a dude that she can boss over. She want a dude that she can manipulate, that she can treat a certain type of way. Because the boy is joking, he's saying whatever the thing is, she better be happy that he even want something. Because I mean, this relationship is not one she's been in it for a long time. So I mean, girl.
No, I'm finna hang up on him for real. Bye.
I just said what I want, a boy and a girl.
Say it completely like the right way for real.
Okay, all right, come on. Redo it. Cut that. Redo
All right, it's cut. Come on.
All right, guys. I'm back with another banger. You know, I am happy. Can I be the one that started? Can I start it and then y'all fall in place?
Can you talk like the video is going? Start it then.
All right. Hey, guys, we're back with another banger. You know,
Oh my
I am
gosh.
happy, and I feel like we having a boy and a girl.
And is that what you want it to be?
I want 2 boys.
All right. God, Lee, you make something complicated.
Took 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
All right.
Okay, I'm about to read the results now.
I'm gonna say this too. That's why her ass can't keep nobody. All guys ain't gonna let you talk to them like that.
Oh, I thought it said. All right. She's gonna read the results. Here we go.
It's all right.
Okay. It's not gonna say whether baby A or baby B. It's just gonna tell what chromosome is inside my body.
What?
Come on.
Okay, it says gestation twins.
Gestation,
whatever. It says in the comments, this specimen show an expected reputation of chromosome 21, 18, and 13 material.
Mom, that's read the
This is
gender.
reported twin gestation with Y chromosome material detected. Based on the amount of Y material, the probability of male-male twins is 96.2%, and male-female twins is 3.8%.
It's 2 boys. You just said it already.
So I need you to tell me exactly 2 boys.
That is 92. 2 boys.
No, I want a boy and a girl.
Are you kidding me?
Y'all look how big that girl is. Shit, she might be further along than 3 months, which means she got pregnant soon as they damn blink their eyes together.
I knew it was gonna be 2 boys.
So it's 2 boys, y'all.
Finally, you don't have to do no more.
It's gonna be 3 now.
You don't have to do 5 minutes. It's gonna be 4.
Shut up.
She mad. She wanted a girl and a boy. I said I felt like it's 2 boys, so that means I was right.
Man, I want a girl and a boy. I want you to tell me. I need to see something else.
I want to
You saw that though? It's only 3% male female. It's 2 boys.
I want to
You said she said Y chromosome is
Yeah.
female. X chromosome is female.
It's a fetal sex consistent with male.
Yep. 2? Okay. Look, you got red.
I'm going home because I'm trying to see. I need to see them say exactly 2 boys.
It's 2 boys. I don't need no more girls.
I want a boy and a girl, not 2 knucklehead boys.
Exactly.
I knew, but I felt like it was gonna be two boys. I don't know why, but I wanted a boy and a girl.
Every time you get boys, most weeks. Now you gonna have.
Y'all, I'm still looking at this thing trying to find somewhere where it say a girl.
I was saying some people saying they blood test be wrong.
Well, they said up here that it's just a gestation. That just because the results could be interpreted different.
You ain't wrong. Ultrasound gonna show the same thing.
I was Kagan here because we got two brothers. Two little brothers. And three. Cut you.
Alright, y'all, so with that being said, we about to go ahead and end this video because I'm tired, I'm out of breath, and I'm ready to go get in bed, so.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share all our videos.
Peace.
One of the best parts of working at Best Buy is getting to try out some seriously cool tech. As a gamer myself, I've been hands-on with the LG Ultra Gear 4.
Having two boys, and she had to hurry up and get that out there so that she could try to overshadow the fact that Keontae is having what he having. She wanted to say that she was having a girl as well, but that didn't work out for her. So that's that on that. Let me see if we got everybody on here. We went. The only person that we have not visited, we went to my Jazzy Life. We went to Tiana J and Tanea. So I don't have one with her by herself. I got it up here as Keontae since I be. Oh, wait a minute. I might. Let me see. I do. I got her up here on my in today's video. So that's who we just finished with is Tanea. So lastly, we're gonna go over here to Peach, aka as Miss Monique say, Peach with the patches. Now I did a video on her earlier today talking about the fact of her man being found on this new T app. So that was that on that. So we're just gonna do a check-in. We're gonna look at some of the recent videos that she put up and just kind of go from there. You know, it when it comes to Peach, it's just like whatever. This girl finds she had, wait a minute, what she said? Y'all, this girl has got to be bipolar. One thing is for true when it comes to Peach, she has no real content strategy. She really just throws spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. And I mean, it's worked for her. When you have such a big following, you can make money you know, with what she has going on, and it has worked for her. Um Me personally, I really wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to do it like that, but I mean it is what it is, what it is. So this is a video that she just put up since the last time we looked. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to pull this over just a little bit just so we can make sure that you guys see things the way they need to be seen. Okay. I don't know why they do the banner like this. I be wanting the banner at the very bottom. but it don't work like that all the time. Hey, Nell. Good morning, love.
Put it on myself so good this morning, I feel like I don't need no man. Put it on myself so good this morning, I feel like I don't need no man.
It's something wrong with her. I think she has, first of all, we all know that she has an addictive personality. Now, that goes without saying. But I think Peach, not, I think she is addicted to coital stimulation. Just let me say it like that. Because as much as her and that man be in the book, why do you need that thing too? Like, she gonna tell her little girly parts up. Good Lord. That's a lot going on, y'all. I don't know. So I guess she finally got herself back over there.
Driving in the parks. I said it is magical when we see other black people thriving in the parks. I said what I said. I said it is magical when we see other black people thriving in the parks.
You know, she is such a attention seeking individual that she literally went to buy for the twins and bought two strollers. Like, why didn't she just buy them a double stroller, just like the other kids got? Like, to me, that's kind of crazy because um, I mean, she kind of making it difficult for herself. Y'all, if y'all will, please hit that like button for me if you have not done so already. I'll definitely appreciate it. We just doing a little catch up on this young lady. Now, 24 hours 24 hours ago, Peach Man was on an app. Whether she put him up or not, I don't know, but he was on there. Now, this is her.
I'm gonna do is ball out on my motherfucking husband. I love that man. I got him some new shoes. I got him some little new clothes. Somebody be like, oh, you buying him? I ain't buying him. It's already on me. Love that man. Sport that man. I don't give a fuck. One thing I'm gonna do is ball out on my motherfucking husband.
Now, y'all, she was just talking about how she ain't got the money to buy school clothes. She spent the last 3 days complaining because she said Facebook paid them late. Now, she said Facebook paid them late. She was trying to hurry up and get her money. And what does she do when she get the money? Spend it on wood. Like, girl, it's nothing wrong with her doing for her husband, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Cause I wouldn't have no problem with buying for my man because I'm gonna be with somebody who would do me the same. Like, I'm not gonna be doing for you and you don't do nothing for me. That's not what we gonna do. So I don't know.
It's good. Baby, oxtail, now he going crazy. Come on. It's good.
Wood's saying something in the background, but I can't understand what he's
Baby,
saying.
oxtail, now he going crazy.
He's about 7 months, so it was time for him to have some regular food. Let me see. That's pretty much all the shorts that she put up. Now, she had another video that was up earlier today. I'm assuming that maybe it was prior to these because I don't see it here. Let's see. I don't see it. Let's look at this one where she's talking about choice.
Autism mom. Of course, my son has a meltdown with those.
It's calling attention. We're gonna forward. No.
Our family's first time riding this ride together. This is Mickey Mouse.
It's good. It's good.
You're gonna be fine. You ready to get on the ride? Yeah. You're excited. Things happening.
Excuse me. You later. I told y'all. It's this here locomotive.
I told you not.
Wait, Underwood.
I see that.
We're gonna have fun. If babies can ride this, you gotta be brave, Troy.
No. Yeah. It's green.
Hey. Okay. All right, go wonderful, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Thank you, gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This way, wonderful. Needs mama kind of like he refused to get on, showed I jumped off the ride. They had to stop the entire ride because he wants to ride Star Wars. Star Wars. He don't even ride Star Wars. He just go through the line.
Another day.
Star Wars has like a
Another day, mommy.
hour and 21-minute wait. Another day, no.
Huh?
No. So I couldn't ride. They said that they could let me back on the ride when everybody else get off, but at that point, there's no point because then probably gonna try to run me for it. So special needs families, it'd be a lot.
It's like a roller coaster, but it's not a roller coaster.
Oh wow! Wait for me. Your teddy bear now, huh? Okay. Disney is going to allow me to ride with Gorgeous and Amazing since I didn't get to ride. Fetch got on the ride and I think it might have broken. It just stopped and all the lights came on.
Dad, I'm just either broken down or something.
With the work.
Or then,
You had to get off for the ride, y'all. It's not meant for me to get on. Yeah, I can't ride. But everybody else said it was so fun. Okay, so now we're getting off of the ride.
It ain't for you. You said it's for your kids. So why do you care?
I'm an autism mom. Of course my son has a meltdown.
I know one thing. She looking kind of wide in the middle, mom. Honey. That she is.
Today is Thursday, July 24th, 2025. Current time is 1:09 a.m. and all the Facebook funds have dropped. From my account, my husband's account, Gregory account, your account, your mama and grandma account.
Oh Lord, I done messed the thing up, y'all. I'm so sorry. She's saying she finally got paid, child. Okay. Let's go back over here. I done messed it up. Gotta start all over. Oh, I was right here.
Live. Today is Thursday, July 24th, 2025. Current time is 1:09 a.m. and all the Facebook funds have dropped. From my account, my husband's account, Gregory account, your account, your mama and grandma account.
What do you feel like he has? Honey, for a person who is supposed to be as liquid as she is, it's clear that she's not being honest. Now, this is my thing. We ain't trying to count her pockets, but she is not being completely honest about her earnings. She's not. So That is what it is. She's not being completely honest because she be too on top of that. Now, don't get me wrong, you want to get what you work for, but she be acting like she ain't got no money. Like she was stuck out there, and that's a lot going on. So I really feel like she's not making what she alleges to be making. Let me see. Now these videos right here we've already seen. Um, let me see if she have any regular videos, cause it. Okay, this is the one I wanted y'all to see, cause I was like, okay, I'm pulling up a new one.
Their parents are privileged and educated and put them in these type of environments.
Hold on,
And
y'all.
on a serious note, when it comes to Jack and Jill, it looks like it's for a group of black people who come from a privileged background and they're educated. Their parents are privileged and educated and put them in these type of environments. And I don't come from that. It's just a reminder, like, you don't come from that. I really come from the fucking ghetto. I really come from the projects, born and raised in Riverview Terrace projects. I am a food stamp, welfare, social security check, Section 8, public housing kind of baby. That's how I grew up. Absent father, daddy allegedly has 22 kids, 16 different baby mamas allegedly, and then he's not in your household or consistently in your life. Mom is a teenage mom, 3 children by 3 different men, uneducated, did not finish high school. So I want to fit in with these children anyways because they came from a completely different background versus where I come from.
I'm gonna say this: my cousin's kids were in Jack and Jill. It is for children whose parents are from a certain economical status. That is true. Uh, the fact that you may have grown up in a low class household, if you grew up, let's say poor, but then you did well for yourself and you leveled up, and then you had kids in a different financial background, your kids may be able to be a part of Jack and Jill. So, yeah, she's somewhat right from that. Now, let's be honest. She alleges to be a person who has earned over $2 million, right? So, really, had she been who she alleges to be, she may have had the type of household that would meet the demographics for kids in Jack and Jill. But she is not like those people. But it doesn't completely have to do with how she was brought up. It has to do with how you're bringing your kids up.
I didn't grow up not even going to the Boys and Girls Club because my mama wouldn't pay. The Boys and Girls Club, your parent had to pay a fee, and they had AC, and they had, foosball if you was from River Terrace projects, and they had air hockey. If you could go to the Boys and Girls Club, you would be so happy to go over there. Even though it was in the projects, your parent had to pay. For us who parents wouldn't pay, we had to go to the big park, which I'm super grateful for. I'm super grateful for Tampa Housing Authority, and I'm super grateful for the City of Tampa Parks and Recreation Department because they gave me the exposure in a lot of things. Not my parents. They didn't take me to amusement parks, amusement parks, skating, bowling, kickball, soft. They didn't do those things. It was the parks that did that, raising money, washing cars to pay for your cheerleading uniforms. That was my experience. I didn't have a parent buying me cheerleading uniforms, cheerleading shoes, or even coming to those games. I hope y'all know when I talk about this, It's not to bash my parents.
Yes, it is. It is clearly to bash your parents because you enjoy bashing your parents. It's a source of conversation for you. And that's what you want to do. You want to bash them. You don't want to give them credit for anything. You have never said anything positive about your parents.
It's just the truth, and the truth is ugly. Versus those of you who were fortunate enough to come from those type of backgrounds, there are.
And here's another thing. She says her mama wouldn't pay. How does she know her mother had that money? When her mother stepped out from being in the streets, as she said, she might not have had the extra money for that. But she did provide you a home, a stable home. She wasn't moving every 6 months. She wasn't she wasn't getting her stuff cut off. She wasn't getting evicted every 6 months. So maybe she didn't have the extra.
Are a lot of us that did not come from that. I am happy to see that something like that exists, and I'm intrigued about it, and I would love to do it for Gorgeous. I was looking at their little debutante dances, balls, whatever you guys call them. I'm not well versed, but I hope, it's my goal. Let me not even say hope. It is.
It's a debutante ball. That is a part of it. Now, that used to be regular society back in the day. I mean, when I was a child, we had those types of things, and it was within my purview to do. So it didn't have to be that my mother had a lot of money. So that was a thing. People have just gotten away from traditional upbringings, and they have gotten away from traditional households. They're okay with casual relationships and just having babies out of wedlock. And I mean, I ain't even talking about a relationship. You got women out here having babies by men that they barely know. That has nothing to do with um, the fact that you just single. No, you just met somebody and was in the bed with them before 2 weeks, and now y'all having babies. Y'all ain't even thinking enough of each other to protect yourself.
It is my goal for all 9 of my children to be better than me, and to ultimately know, not feel, but know, like you were loved, you were wanted, you were poured into. There were times where I didn't.
Let's be honest, Peach. You can say you were wanted, but Wood didn't want no more kids before Phenomenal. Wood didn't want the twins. Gregory McKay didn't even want the twins. So you can't say that everybody wanted them. Yes, you wanted them because you ain't got no damn good common sense. You have never really had to go through the struggle of raising your children. For as much trash as you talk about Wood, he takes on the more active role in parenting. That's why it's okay with you to have all them kids. Your husband, you sent him out of town for his birthday. He couldn't even stay the whole week. Yeah, the child got sick and he needed to come home. But let's say, for instance, the child didn't get sick. Look how you conducted yourself, and look how that hospital room looked when you took Amazing to the hospital. You couldn't even handle that. You had kids all over the damn floor in the hall. The shit was a hot ass mess. So you can't sit up here and dog your mama and say you want more for your kids because sweetie, you said you a multimillionaire and you didn't even live as good as your mother lived. You didn't.
And try my best, because dealing with my own self, my own childhood trauma, inner child, and my current self.
Peach, you have been an adult, or should I say close to being an adult. You have been of age for at least 17 years. You had Gregory, I think you when you was 18. It's time to let go. If you're not going to get help to deal with whatever you feel your childhood traumas are, then you need to put it behind you and try to move on with being a parent. You're spending your kids' childhoods focusing on yourself. You trying to reparent yourself. You mad because your mother couldn't take you here, didn't take you here. Your mother had to work. Your mother got up at 3 o'clock in the morning and walked to her job that she had to be at 4, and then she was there till 12. Probably had to walk home to get home to 1 or 2. By the time you got home from school, she was tired as fuck. Then you say she had a cleaning business. The lady bust her ass just to give you better. And better was a house outside of the project. Because remember, love, you just took us on a tour of the houses that you grew up in. And it was several of them over a span of your, what, 6 to 18? So of 12 years. Okay, so in 12 years, your mother may have averaged moving every 2 to 3 years. Baby, you can't keep a house for 12 months, but you always talking about that lady. Get your shit together, Peach.
It just became too big. I didn't care. I went through those things. I didn't always try my best, but I eventually got myself together. That's what I want my children to know. But I feel like I'm so intrigued. I'm about to like learn everything I can learn about this organization. I'm like, oh, this could be cute for Gorgeous. But I see they look at the parents and, ooh, I don't even know if they'll let Gorgeous them up in the organization.
They won't, sweetie. They won't. You are a mother who lives your life out loud on social media. You loud, you reckless, you immature, you ratchet, you a low life, you getting kicked out here and there. You can't stay stable. You don't have a real income source. Yes, there are plenty of successful people who are content creators, but you can see their households. Look at Just Jazzy. Just Jazzy came from meager beginnings. She got on social media. She built herself up. She's just at 100,000, but she can show you documentation that in 1 month she's made 90K. Her life exemplifies what she says. Peach, you say that you make 100,000 here, 50,000 there, at least 20,000 a month, but you always getting kicked out. You all your house furniture is cheap as fuck. Your cars look like they all rented. Like there's no stability there. That is what they look at. Wherever you stand, you barely got it. If they seen your social media even for 1 day, baby, they block your damn phone number.
Organization, then people starting at age 4. Like, what? Y'all been in this program since y'all was 4. I gotta get my shit together.
You do. She does need to get her stuff together. They won't take her. It's for people who have successful parents. Now they don't go look at your parents, but they definitely look um at the parents of um the child that's trying to get entered. And Peach wouldn't make it because of Peach. It don't have nothing to do with her mother. She did a video, which is what I was trying to look for, guys, earlier today, and she was blaming her mama. She was blaming her mother. Now here's the last video that we're gonna look at for Peach. Hold on. Hold on. This girl. Mm-mm-mm.
Expected. Many of you are upset with me about my latest post. I stated that if a child shows up to school without school supplies, you should call Child Protective Services. The parent should be reported for child neglect. Then there were a few of you who said, oh, she's just trolling. She's just trying to get comments and engagement. No, these are my true feelings.
First of all, I don't even know why people put so much stock into shit that Pete say. How the hell she won't people to go to get reported to Child Protective Services because they don't have the money to buy school supplies. But this the same hoe that had to be given Pampers from Child Protective Services, milk from Child Protective Services, child care from Child Protective Services, and I could go on. Like, now, whether she could buy or not, at some point she didn't, and because she didn't, this is the result. She had to be intervened on. People call it because of the things that she does. She has a child that has autism spectrum disorder, and doesn't even respect and love him enough to get him any type of therapy, any type of coping skills, any type of behavioral intervention, so that once he gets out, or once he becomes an adult, he can deal with, situations outside of his actual situation. So I mean, girl, have several seats.
If a child shows up without school supplies, Child Protective Services should be called on the parents. Some of you agreed with me, and I think great minds think alike. I also reference this.
Just because you were lucky enough to have somebody agree with you, don't mean that we consider you a great mind. You just may have said something that actually made sense for a change.
Post. Now, this post has been going viral for years, and I always thought it was the dumbest thing, and poor little Joshua. It states, a child's struggle. Sometimes it's so much more than just a pencil. The title of this is Cuz I Ain't Got a Pencil by poor little Joshua T. Dickerson.
And let's say this. Most teachers, my daughter's a teacher, and a lot of states have places where teachers can go and get things for free for their students. There's often never a situation to where a child goes to school without school supplies, and when they get to their desk and the teacher sees that they don't have what they need, that she doesn't have it to give to them. As a matter of fact, my daughter actually makes sure that she gets the things for the kids, and so with that being the case, there's no need to even worry. Like, she don't even worry about asking her kids to bring stuff. She just makes sure she got it. Calculators, all the things, pencils, papers, all the things.
It reads, I woke myself up because we ain't got an alarm clock.
Damn.
Dug in the dirty clothes basket because ain't nobody washed my uniform.
That is pretty sad.
Brushed my hair and teeth in the dark because the lights ain't on. Even got my baby sister ready because my mama wasn't home. Got us both to school to eat us a good breakfast. Then when I got to class, the teacher fussed because I ain't got a pencil. Now, call me crazy, but I feel like Joshua was more mad at the teacher fussing at him than his mammy. You should have been mad at your motherfucking mammy, and Child Protective Services should have been called. Now, watch all the black women in the comments say, hey, you don't know what's going on in people's houses. That's why
You know what she did? She ain't wrong about that. You don't know what's going on in people's houses.
call CPS to find out. And I'm not saying that because people call CPS on me all the time. I do believe in calling Child Protective Services when you feel like children or even seniors are being neglected or abused. Unfortunately, that's not the case in my home, but there are many kids like poor little Joshua T. Dickerson who show up to school without pencils because they have sorry, neglectful parents. Now, I'm not saying that.
Or they got a parent that had to be at work at 5 o'clock in the morning and she ain't had nobody to keep her kids. Now it's fucked up that the lights off, that he ain't had no goddamn watch, because he was a soldier being able to wake up on time, and that he had to get his sister ready. But that is a realization for some kids. It's rough out here. It really is.
That Child Protective Services needs to remove them from the home, but they may need to supervise the parents. It could even help with paying their bills so the lights could get cut on. But in this case, Joshua, poor little Joshua T. Dickerson, just had a sorry ass neglectful mammy, and the daddy most likely was absent. Here he is having to get ready in the dark while his neglectful ass mammy ain't home. And watch some of you all say, well, maybe his mom was at work. You at work and your lights off and you still can't get no goddamn pencil for the baby. And on top of that, you have parentified the child. You have the child watching younger siblings, taking care of them like they're their kids and not yours. Shame on you, ho. And watch, some will say, well, we're family. They have to help. Them children didn't help make them babies.
Your daughter don't help make didn't help make your twins, but you be having her ass keeping them. I mean, we could take it and turn it back on you, Peach. I get the point that Peach is making in this, and she's not completely wrong, but at the same time, there are instances in her home that intervention is needed. Prime example: choice is a blessing. Why did you name him Choice is a Blessing, Peach? You named him Choice is a Blessing because he was a blessing to you in spite of the fact that his daddy didn't want him. That's what you said. So just like you sit up here and run your damn mouth, you run your damn mouth. So we know that you're not above reproach. So you really need to stay out of people's business and sweep around your own back door.
Call your baby daddy. Oh, the baby daddy won't help because you pick sorry niggas over and over again. Call Child Protective Services. Get you some motherfucking child care. Let an adult help you.
Okay, so Peach, let's talk about your baby daddy. You want to talk so authoritative about a baby daddy, but didn't your baby daddy have to get put on child support? He was because I saw the case. Wasn't he on child support for at least uh 7 or 8 years, which mostly probably because you were getting social service assistance from the time you had your first child, and you kept having kids by Wood because you claim all your kids is by him. So you kept having kids by Wood, even though he wasn't paying a raggedy ass dime. Now, whether you was in the house or out because you had housing, I do recall you saying that you had to stay with your mama once because you got put out. At least that mama had a roof over their kids' head. Maybe the lights was out. Maybe that was just one thing she couldn't pay that week. She got to wait till next week, or she got to work some overtime. Or hell, she might have been out hunching to make the money for her kids, doing what she had to do. I mean, you're right. It's not the kid's responsibility to parent, but not it's not your kid's responsibility to parent, and it wasn't the state's responsibility to try to enforce child support on Wood because he wasn't taking care of yours. Didn't he do 5 months because he didn't pay for your kids? He didn't never pay a dime on your child support case. He even paid on the little girl that he didn't even do the damn blood test for, but he ain't paid for yours. So really, you really might want to shut the fuck up.
Children enjoy their
Hey,
childhood.
Marie.
So yes, it's more than just a pencil. Now somebody else said, "Well, I have students show up in expensive shoes. They got Jordans and all that, the latest gadgets, but no school supplies." That means that the parent does not prioritize education. I come from that.
Okay, the parent might not prioritize education, but Pete, you didn't prioritize having a house for your kids. When you was getting evicted from that place in March a few months ago, where was you prepared to take your kids? You didn't even take the time to make sure that after you got them kicked out of their home, that they had another home to go to. You had a hotel. You put more effort into putting them, getting a hotel for your kids than you did a home. Now, this is what you said. So you really cannot judge another. A lot of times parents fall short. That don't mean that they didn't try. Maybe they didn't have it, you know? I mean, they could have lost their job. Everybody ain't broke cuz they was lazy and chose not to work. Some people are broke because of circumstances beyond their control. So that's something definitely to consider as well while you sitting up here talking shit. I'm just saying.
I come from the projects where we could get Jordans, jewelry with our name on it. But if I ask my mama to buy me a book or a diary with my name on it, oh my God, I'm every name in the book. I'm ungrateful. Da 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 da. Education isn't prioritized. Sometimes those parents need child protective services called on them so that they will make education a priority and their children won't end up in the motherfucking gutter just like them or worse in prison like they goddamn daddies.
Okay, Peach, why do you not prioritize education? You said that Gregory McKay was not going to go to college, that he was going to be a content creator, that education was not important, that you don't believe children need to learn education or have education. You said that you believe children just need fiscal literacy. These were your words. So if that's the case, then how can you sit up here and point a finger at your mother and not realize you got four pointed back at you? Come on now. We wait. We are waiting, Peach. Now, am I wrong, y'all? Tell me if I'm wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Peach is neglectful. She doesn't get choice any help, no therapy, and he barely goes to school. Bye, Peach. Stop deflecting. Right, right, right. I mean, it is so many ways that we can take what she's saying, we can break it down and show where she is no better than the very parents that she talks about. Just because she on here calling people out they name don't make her you know, that chick. Don't make her um right. Just because she can articulate in a way that sounds authoritative doesn't make what she's saying factual, doesn't make it something that we need to pay attention to. The fact is, maybe her mother didn't have the education to give her certain things, but then there are other things that she may have had the education to do. I mean, it is what it is. And that's what she needs to understand. So, anyway, guys, that's all I got for y'all tonight. I thank y'all so very much, or should I say this morning, because it's about finna be daylight out here where I live. I thank you guys so very much for taking the time to check out this video. I will be coming tomorrow with some more videos to talk about. So stay tuned for that. I am trying to find us some other mothers to discuss here as well because we don't just want to talk about mothers that are doing bad. We also want to cover um, and celebrate moms that are doing better. At least I hope that's a shared desire here on uh, the channel. But at any rate, guys, if you guys have not had the opportunity to hit the like button, please go ahead and do so. I really appreciate it. I do thank you guys so very much for being a member of the Mish Mob, and I definitely will see you guys soon. Bye. It's neglect for her boy's hair to be dirty and matted as well. That's true. That's true. That's definitely not wrong. Um, it's not. You couldn't take it. It's like if you don't want to comb your son's hair, cut that shit off their head. So I agree with that statement. I had to stop for that one because it is a true statement. And then, she wants to talk about Jack and Jill and trying to do better to get her child excluded into a club that's for a premier certain type of child. They would never accept your kid with the head looking like that, looking dirty. It don't even look like, how some kids take the sponge and do the little sponge thing. That's not how her kids' heads look. It looks dirty and nappy. That's how it looks. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. But you know what? Here's the thing, Tiffany. Child protective services is for abusive, neglectful situations. They don't need to be called as long as the child's body is clean, as long as there's no urine or feces and things like that on the child, other situations they really don't need to be called for, because the thing is that's taken away from children that really need their help. I do get where you're coming from though. I mean, because people can see that as neglectful, especially for a parent who is supposed to be able to take good care of their children. So I definitely understand where you're coming from with that, but I think people need to stop trying to make CPS the I guess, how can I say it? People need to stop trying to make CPS the answer to every little situation. That's how their systems are overwrought and inundated with cases that really shouldn't be there. Now, sometimes they do, get a case that may seem not serious and then bam. But you know what? As many cases as we see get into their system, and as many times as we see things come across their desk, there are so many other cases that it's like, how the heck did y'all miss that? Some A child here in Arkansas was just taken to the hospital. I want to say it was in Pine Bluff. They said the child was like 30 pounds, grossly underweight. How does that happen? Now, while y'all out here, and don't get me wrong, I fully understand where you're coming from, and I understand the point that you were making with the peach thing. Quite frankly, I think the fact that she seems very mentally detached is enough of a reason, because a parent like that can potentially be dangerous. And the thing about it is, you don't know until you know. So, with that being the case, um, but there are so many kids out here. How does a kid get to half the size of a child that age? How does that happen? So that's another thing to talk about. I know what. No, you're right about that. And I wasn't trying to make light of what you said. I hope you don't feel that way. I definitely wasn't trying to disagree with you or make light of what you said, but I was only saying that I don't know, that thought just came up, because it just crossed my mind when I read your statement about that child that was missed. How do they miss those type of stories? But then you got these idiots here that should just do right by their kids because it's two parents in the home that's neglectful, arguing with their dad in front of them. It is, because they shouldn't be privy to that. And then that statement that she made the other day talking about somebody's child being in the jail getting manhandled, let's just say, like she shouldn't even be saying that. She said that right in front of Choice. But yeah, you're right about that. But anyway, like I said, y'all, if y'all haven't had the opportunity to hit the like, please go ahead and do so. And I'm going to see you guys later today in our next broadcast. Bye.
Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is fading. Maybe this is karma, definition of jading. This stays on my mind, this stays on my mind. Trying to put a mother on my basic feelings. For 1 minute I'm cold and then the next I'm stripping. No, with somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's still on my mind, she's still on my mind. Do we build it up, just to let it wash away? Tell me, did I lace you up, just to watch you run away? Please tell me who's getting on my love, who's getting on my love? Tell me who's getting on my time, all of that used to be mine. Oh, who did you teach what I taught you? Better not give her my nickname. I don't like thinking about it, I swear that it's sweating me down. No.
Obviously you didn't wanna see the sequel. I was lying when I said the feeling's mutual. No. It took some time to realize all different people, and love is blind. I see love is blind.